Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101. I would like to apologize again for not being able to get to comments. I am going to start the first of the week, try to go back and catch the comments that have been left. Appreciate your patience. If you need to reach me offline, my email is stsilverstacker@gmail.com. I will put the email address in the description of this video. In this video, I am going to talk about Bitcoin versus silver, the good and the bad of both. First of all, if you do not know what Bitcoin is, look it up on Wikipedia. They have a wonderful article about Bitcoin. Now, the good about Bitcoin, the growth in supply is severely limited. It is becoming more accepted in more places and becoming more common use of payments. So the demand is growing rapidly with a fixed rate of growth on supply. Demand should outstrip supply. That's a combination if you're holding the asset to make money. That is a wonderful thing. Versus silver, which has historically held its purchasing value, but has not, except for brief periods of time, turned into a wonderful investment. The bad. First of all, Bitcoin is a digital currency. That means me, has to rely on a third party to hold our asset. Well, we're kind of used to that with banks and brokerage houses, except those institutions are insured against loss. The Bitcoin institutions are not. Furthermore, if someone hacks into my bank account and takes my money, the bank's going to put it back. Are the third-party custodians of the Bitcoins going to replace your lost assets? They may say they guarantee it, but when they're wiped out, the guarantee is only as good as the guarantor. Versus physical silver. We can store our silver, hide our silver, defend our silver. You can actually fight off the thief physically. Shoot them. By the way, I don't keep silver at my house. I've had some people comment about, aren't you worried about security? No, not really. I have a location that I keep my silver at. It will be almost impossible to find. And for my physical security, I carry a gun and a vet and crazy. So go ahead. Make my day. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. Anyway, seriously, you can shoot somebody's ass trying to steal your physical silver. Can't do that with electronic theft. Next issue is regulation. As Bitcoin grows, it will become a threat to the Fed. Now, we have established in prior videos the Fed controls the government. The government is already complaining that Bitcoin is being used for illegal purposes. And sure, some of it is. US dollars used for illegal purposes. The Japanese yen's used for illegal purposes. Silver and gold is used for illegal purposes as well. Why is Bitcoin different? It's because they can't control it. They can't monitor it. So it allows for electronic transactions with a certain amount of anonymity on the payment side. And also very difficult for the federal government to tax, which means they can't pay their interest to the Fed. So, the government can wipe out the Bitcoin market by preventing internet service providers from accessing any website that deals with Bitcoins or accepts Bitcoins. That can happen. The Utah data center was built for control. It was not built for security. So, That's a risk. Now, the government may not like silver, but it's in its physical form. It's too labor intensive to go try to round up the silver. There's no record who's got what, where it's stuck at. So it's beyond their control, and they can't get around to it. The third issue is from a prepper standpoint. Electromagnetic pulse, EMP, or corona mass ejection, CME, will take down our electric grid and will cut you off from your asset. Because it is an electronic currency, the physical silver is there. It doesn't depend on anything to be there. So, from a prepper standpoint, it is not a good item. So, in summary, Bitcoin has the potential to become a fantastic investment. I think I'm going to buy some myself. But no, there are risks, and the risks are going to be more regulatory risk involved. If the economy totally crashed, the government is not going to allow electronic competition to our currency system. So that's my 2 cents worth on Bitcoin. Also, I want to say something. I am very blessed to have the subscribers I have. There's many of you guys I kind of got to know through the comments. I really like you guys a lot, even some of the people that disagree with me. I really enjoy their comments. They're really good people. They may see things from a different perspective, but I am over 800 subscribers. When I started this, I just wanted to participate in the discussion on silver. Was hoping in a year to have 50 subscribers and 200 views a video. This is unreal. I don't know what to say. I'm humbled, and I appreciate you guys. God bless you. Subscribe if you haven't. This is ST with the Silver Staking 101.